Hello, worship team. Thanks for taking a few minutes today to check out this video. These are your rehearsal notes for Sunday, May 18th, 2025. Let's go over to Planning Center and take a look at what's planned for this coming Sunday. All of our services this weekend will start with a call to worship. There is no pre-service music this weekend. All of our songs will happen inside of the regular service time. So our call to worship will be Chris. Let me show you where you can find the script for this call to worship. If you click into the call to worship item, there is a section here called Detail. You can also see this on any mobile device, and you will see the script. It's a combination of the first verse of Psalm 98 and then close to the end of 1 Corinthians 15. Sing to the Lord a new song, for he has done marvelous things. Thanks be to God who gives us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. That will be our call to worship. That'll be on the screen. I won't display it on the main screens, but I will put it down in the on the floor monitor so you guys can see it, or so Chris can see it down there. So Chris will lead us in our call to worship, and then we'll click into Victory in Jesus. Yes, this is the old hymn Victory in Jesus, but it's a great modern upbeat arrangement by Rock Springs Worship. This is the same album that our new arrangement of Because He Lives comes from. So if that gives you an idea of the style to expect. We'll go straight from Victory in Jesus into There Is One Gospel. So Victory in Jesus is in the key of G flat. The enharmonic equivalent of that, of course, is F sharp, meaning that it's going to, the last chord of Victory in Jesus is the 4 chord, which would be a G flat, but the enharmonic equivalent of that is B, meaning the last chord of Victory in Jesus is going to land on the first chord and the key of There Is One Gospel. So I've kind of got it in mind that when we hit that last chord, There Is One Gospel starts with piano, and I think we will just start straight in with piano on that one. That would just be me on that. And so I'm going to work out a way to kind of put the track together where Victory in Jesus and There Is One Gospel run into one another. There's really nothing you all need to rehearse on that. It's more just the timing and the space in between, which we will rehearse on Sunday morning when we are all together. But just wanted to give you a heads up on that. So Victory in Jesus, There Is One Gospel, back to back. Chris on the first one, Mallory on the second one, and then we will be into our welcome and greeting time. Following welcome, we're going to do As For Me in My House. This will be Chris and Sheila co-leading on that one. And then the song that we ended the service with last weekend, My Labor Is Not in Vain. That is how we're going to end the music set before the message this coming weekend. Next, we will not have a bumper video this weekend. We are going to, Chris is going to pray at the end of the music set. The stage will transition as he prays, and then Isaiah will come out and go straight into the message. Following the message, Isaiah will pray again, and then we will do Christ Our Wisdom. We'll have the full band back out, and we'll do the full band arrangement of Christ Our Wisdom, B flat to C, or that's what we're aiming for on that one. And then we'll have His Word, Last Word, and the service will be finished. We are on our regular schedule for this week. Vocals, I'll see you Wednesday evening, 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock p.m. right here in my office. Rhythm section, 6:45 a.m. on Sunday morning, and then everyone else jumps in at 7 o'clock a.m. A couple of reminders. Remember that this week is the last Sunday of our 3-service schedule. Next Sunday, May the 25th, we will go to 2 services for the summer. So just keep that in mind. If you've not watched that video on the summer schedule, go check that out. I give all the details there as far as what to expect there. Also, if you weren't able to come last Wednesday evening and you didn't serve this past Sunday, and you typically wear in-ear monitors, we need to get you up and going with the Kling in-ear monitor system with the new app and building out a user profile for you. So reach out to me. Let me know that you need to do that, and we'll get you set up. And if you've not checked out any of the information on the Kling system, do please take a moment to do that. At least watch the video that I walk through and go to their website and check out some of their stuff. It's really great, and it sounds really great. I know this past weekend I had a lot of positive feedback from the band who was the first one to serve with that system. Still adjustments and tweaks to do, but I think we can all agree that we took a good step forward with that new system. I hope you all have a great week. If there's anything that you need while you're preparing for Sunday, do feel free to reach out. Otherwise, take care, and I'll see you soon.